Dear participants in the Nordic Marine Marketing Program Bootcamp, for the last few days you have been addressing one of the most important challenges to the marine industry and to the societies who are dependent on the marine sector. How to show clever, innovative and well-educated people that the marine sector is indeed a thrilling career option. And you couldn't have found a better place to work on these questions than here in the Faroe Islands, where we are fully dependent on the fishery, aquaculture and fish processing, accounting for 97% of the export value of this country. I think that the general impression is that the marine industries are quite traditional, that they are dominated by old values, little formal learning, hierarchical organization, and little room for academics, and that the jobs to a large extent are either uncomfortable, dangerous jobs on the fishing vessels, or mass production on shore, with many women on the shop floor, mostly in relatively low-paid and insecure jobs. And I believe that these impressions have caused many young people, and not least the women, to focus elsewhere in their course of study and career planning. But to quote the American industrialist Henry J. Kaiser, he said, "Problems are just opportunities in work clothes." And you are taking upon you the task to change the image of the marine sector in the eyes of students. Fortunately, the marine industries have changed very much in the recent years. The fishery and fish processing has been highly modernized. The fishing vessels are state-of-the-art, and the work environment has been improved radically. The industry now requires much less people on deck and on the shop floor, and more people in the knowledge-based parts of the industry. The developments create totally new opportunities for clever and creative young people. More than ever before, the marine sector needs educated people to manage their resources, to optimize the catch and production methods, to ensure consistent top quality, to develop new products, and to bring them to the world market. There is plenty of room for fresh thinking, for entrepreneurship, innovation, and creativity, and this message needs to be told out loud. Because the competition to attract young, bright people is very tough, and the fishery communities in the Nordic countries are up against the greatest metropolis in the world. Therefore, it is more important than ever to create an awareness of all the opportunities we actually have to offer you. And in the Nordic countries, we have the privilege to be the guardians of some of the most precious and scarce resources in the world. The healthiest food from a fresh and clean environment, and it's our responsibility to utilize these resources with care and to serve them to the growing world market fresh and delicious. As one who has spent most of my working life as an entrepreneur in the marine industry, I am very pleased with the composition of this project, with partners from both universities and from the entrepreneurial startup side. High entrepreneurial spirit and risk-taking have always been a basic condition in the marine industry, and I hope that you also will manage to convey the message to your audience that to the bright, innovative and brave, there are always possibilities in the marine sector. I guess that this also is the reason for a Nordic innovation to make the marine program, of which this project is a part, to the largest program so far. And I am very grateful that the Nordic cooperation made this event possible. The Nordic cooperation is an excellent platform for joint development, which I will encourage you to explore even further in your studies and in your working life. Within the Nordic framework, this project, the Nordic Marine Marketing Program, is not only giving you and others new ideas for potential careers, but it can also be linked to other Nordic institutions and programs like NORA, New Nordic Food, Nord Plus, just to mention a few. And I will thank you all for being here and the organizers for choosing Faroe Islands for the boot camp. And with these few words, I will end the formal part of the Nordic Marine Marketing Boot Camp. Thank you.